In today's episode of Wife Diaries, get married on time. Like, nobody's going to marry you. Do you think that any man wants to get married to a girl that does not have curves like figure 8?
Very nice. Silver hairstyle.
But this is how it is looking like. There's gbegiri, there's Amala. Look at my chin chin. I am just praying that this ewedu will be slimy, because if this ewedu is not slimy, then it's just as if I've wasted all my time.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Wife Diaries. Guys, your girl has been sick. Like, I've been very, very sick for the past 4 days now. I've not been myself. Like, I have serious malaria, guys. I'm finding it difficult to eat or to do anything. Like, I've just been so weak, but I've been feeling better since yesterday. I've been taking drugs, but my mouth is very, very bitter. I don't even know like how I'm going to solve this problem of my mouth being bitter. Anyways, I have resumed my wifely wife duties. I just came back from the market, you guys can see. So all the while I have not been feeling fine. I have been craving cake. Like, guys, I was craving cake seriously, because that was the only thing I wanted to eat, because every other thing I would throw up. But I was like, I want to eat cake. Like, cake, I just want cake. So I told my husband yesterday that I was craving cake and I needed to eat cake. Not just cake, but cake with icing, because I don't like plain cakes. I love when there is icing on my cake. So he told me, okay, we'll go out, and we went out and he actually got me cake with icing. You guys can see the box of cake. Like, I'm so happy. So in today's video, I'm going to be making chin chin. I know you guys know what chin chin is. I'm going to be making chin chin because this thing that he did for me yesterday, I'm so grateful. I told him I'm very, very grateful for you going as far as buying me a full cake to satisfy my craving, because he loves chin chin. He loves to eat chin chin very well. I see him every time he goes out. He's always going to buy me chin chin. So I said, no, this thing that you did for me, I'm going to make you chin chin. Although he doesn't know about it. But I want to surprise him with chin chin. So guys, this is the cake he got for me. Guys, this is the cake. He got me a full cake and I'm so happy. Like, honestly, I'm so happy. This is the only thing that I'm craving right now. So I got chopping board. So this is what I'm going to use to cut my chin chin. And I also got sieve. I'm going to sieve my flour. So guys, I got milk flavor. I got some nutmeg. I got sugar. This is my sugar. And I also got some flour. I want to give back to him. He has been a very, very sweet person, getting me what I want to eat and just helping me around the house. I know he loves chin chin, but it has never actually occurred to him like that this woman can actually make chin chin for me. So I said I'm going to do it for him, because you know what, he has been so good and so nice to me. And yeah guys, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So it's time for me to eat my cake, because like I said guys, that's the only thing I'm craving right now. Oh my god. This is so good, guys. Yuck. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I hate swallowing drugs. I prefer taking injections.
A few moments later.
This chin chin recipe that I want to make right now is just me doing what I feel that I should do. This is 1 kg of flour, so I'm going to use 1 kg and I'm going to measure it into my bowl. I'm going to sieve it rather. And I'm going to start sifting it. Guys, I'm going to add let's say 2 spoons of sugar. I don't want it to be too sweet because I know it doesn't really like things that are sweet. Guys, another thing I'm going to add to my chin chin is this milk flavor. Oh my god, this milk flavor smells so nice and it's just going to make your chin chin milky. And I'm going to put it inside my dough. So guys, this is everything I have added so far and I love how everything is smelling. So the last thing I'm going to add is my nutmeg. I love the smell of nutmeg in chin chin. I think that nutmeg is just what elevates chin chin. The reason why I don't want to add eggs and baking powder because they can make your chin chin kind of soft. And I don't want my chin chin to be soft. I want my chin chin to be crunchy and hard. I don't want it soft at all. So I'm not going to add eggs. Neither am I going to add baking powder. But I will add some butter. I'll just add a little bit of butter to it, okay? So I don't want to add too much butter because then again, if you add too much butter, your chin chin would be too soft and it would scatter in the oil. Like that's something I noticed about it. So I'm not going to add too much. I'm just going to add just a little bit of butter and I think this is enough. I don't want to add too much. And I'm going to be adding some milk, and I really love this Hollandia evaporated milk. Like I love Hollandia so much. So So I'm just going to add some water to my milk. My flour has like a very strong nutmeg smell. Like I love it so much. At this point, I'm going to add my milk and I'll add it little by little, so I don't like have a stiff dough. So I'm going to add it little by little. So yeah guys, I love making him happy. When someone is making you, like when someone makes you happy, you also have to make them happy too. So yeah guys, so guys, my dough is ready. Let me show you. This is my dough. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see the nutmeg on the body? Whenever you add nutmeg to your chin chin, it always comes out really well. I'm going to use this sweet chili sauce bottle as my rolling pin because I forgot to buy a rolling pin, and right now I'm not too strong to go back to the market. I don't even have any strength to do that. So I'm about to fry my chin chin. Yeah. Small amount of my dough, okay, and I'll put it on my chopping board. So I'm just going to flatten it out. This is how the chin chin is looking like. So I'm going to cut this other dough, and I also have more dough here, so I'm just going to cut this into that shape. So guys, I still have some more dough here, but I'm going to go ahead to fry the ones I have cut because I don't want to overcrowd my pan, and I'm not even using a pan. I'm going to use a very big pot because my pan is not deep enough. So guys, you have to make sure that you are stirring consistently so that it doesn't get burnt, okay? Look at my chin chin. Oh my god, I don't want it to fall, but look at my chin chin, guys. Some of them actually got browner than the others because I was tired of staring and staring. Like, guys, I'm sweating, like I am sweating like a pig, and it's 4:30 and I have to be at his workplace by, let's say, 5 or 5:20. So now that my chin chin is done, I am going to fry some meat because I don't just want to go there and give him just chin chin. I want to like fry some beef, and I'll like garnish the chin chin with beef. I would have done like a pepper sauce, but I don't really have strength. Like, I'm too weak to do a pepper sauce, so I'm just going to fry the meat and put the meat on the chin chin. Guys, today has been a lot. Anyways, let me put you guys here. So this is my meat. So I'm going to boil my meat and fry it so that we can go to his workplace together. I'm gonna take you guys along with me.
A few moments later.
So guys, I just finished frying some meat. So I'm going to package my chin chin right now so we can start going, okay? Oops. So I'm going to put some meat on top. I think I'm just going to put all the meat. So I have like 4 pieces of meat, or 5, yeah. So guys, can you see? This meat is so crunchy and so delicious. So I'm going to cover this up. Oh god. So guys, this is it. So I'm going to dress up right now so I can go and meet him at his workplace. It's almost like 5 o'clock. So guys, I'm ready to go, and I took some Smirnoff ice. So this is how your girl is looking. You know, anytime I wear this clothes, this is like my wife diary clothes. So this is my Smirnoff ice and my chin chin. So I'm going to take it with me, and he doesn't know that I'm coming. I'm just praying that he's around, because if he's not around, then this surprise is not going to go well at all. So I will start going now. I think it will take me like 20 minutes to get there. So I'm really hoping that it's there so that I don't waste my time, or I don't know. So let me carry you guys along. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So guys, I'm here, but unfortunately he's not around. I don't know if he's going to come here today. Like, I'm so disappointed. I wasn't expecting that he would not be here. I think he went to I think he has like work to do somewhere else, but I'm just going to wait for him and see if he's going to come.
A few moments later.
So guys, everywhere is dark, and I'm still waiting for him to come, and he has not yet come. They are trying to put on the generator, and he's not yet here. Like, I've been here since like almost 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm so tired already. I feel like going back home, but I'm going to stay, Sha. I'll stay and I'll pray that he comes. And if I see him, because I can see, like, there's a I can see through this glass. So if I see that he's coming, then I'm going to hide, so he doesn't know I'm here. But anyways, you guys can see that everywhere is dark. I am almost exhausted, and I need to take my drugs. I did not know I was going to stay long like this. Like, the time for me to take my 9th dose of drug, like, it has already passed. So I'll keep on waiting, Sha. Maybe he will come, and I don't want to call him because it's supposed to be a surprise. Even the what did I carry? The Smirnoff ice, everything is the Smirnoff ice is now warm. It's no longer cold. It's not easy to surprise somebody. It's not easy at all. Guys, I'm still waiting for him. Oh my god, like, I've been here for like 3 hours. I'm still waiting. Oh. Oh my god, I've been here for like almost 3 hours now. I'm trying to wait for him. Okay guys, I think he's here. He's here. Oh. I think he's the one. I think he's here, guys. That's his car. Yes. He has come, Abby. Hey, God, oh. Guys, I'm going to hide because I think he's coming upstairs. I'm just going to stay here. Nah, Omo. I've stayed so long here. I'm just going to wait for him. I'm so tired. Surprise! How are you?
I'm fine.
You took too long to come. I'm waiting for you for like 3 hours, forever. So I'm going to hand over surprise.
Wow. So it's changing.
Yeah, changing. And the spin of ice is it's not cold again. See, it not comes late.
You made this changing.
I made it today now. The nutmeg is nutmegging inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me rating.
Chin chin over chin chin.
Chin chin over chin chin. I eat meat now. I fried meat too. Say bye.
Bye guys. See you next time.
Several days later.
Hey guys, so it's your favorite girl, Chef A, back in the building. And guys, guess what? Today is Wednesday, by the way, and I'm going to be making guys, what I'm about to tell you, I'm sure you guys already know because you would have seen it in the title of my video. I'm going to be making amala and ewedu with gbegiri with buka stew. That's what I'm going to be making today. I just got back from the market and I went to take a shower, so I'm looking cute and nice. And it's currently like 10:20 a.m. and I want to make this amala. See guys, I've never ever made amala in my life. Like anything that has to do with like swallow, apart from eba, I have never ever made it. I've never made semo in my life. I have never made amala in my life before because I just feel like it's quite hard, you know, like I don't know, like lumps and everything. But I'm going to try and do it today. I have to just like face my fears. So I've been seeing ewedu everywhere on Instagram. I said, you know what, I'm going to make ewedu today. I'm going to make gbegiri, and I'm going to still surprise him because I know he's not going to like, as in this amala I want to make it, he will just be shocked because he's just going to be so shocked, like, you made amala, because I think he has only had it once, and that was when he visited Osun State or something. While for me, when I was in Lagos, I used to eat amala very, very well. So I used to eat amala, but I don't know how to make it. But anyways, let me show you guys the things that I got from the market. You guys, I'm your favorite chef. Like, I am a chef now. My name is Chef A. I don't want to hear anything. I got the ewedu. And guys, before I saw this ewedu in the market, I sweat because this thing is not really common around here. I don't think it's common in Delta State. I had to like walk around the market before I could find this. Like, they said it only has like particular days where they have it, but I'm lucky that I saw it. You guys can see how fresh it is. And I also got tomatoes and pepper that we used to make the I think they call it abula. Yeah. So guys, this is the yam flour because this is what they use to make amala. So I just got like 700 naira worth. So your girl is about to experiment with this food. and I'm just like, I'm really really happy that I'm going to be doing this today. Anyways, I'm going to start with the gbegiri. I'm going to start making it. I've watched videos online, like, thanks to content creators, food content creators, you guys, God bless every one of you. If not, how are we supposed to know all these things? I'm going to blend my beans. Then after blending my beans, then I'll make the stew. Then I'll make the gbegiri. I'll make the ewedu, guys. Today's work I'm about to do, I'm so happy that I am stronger now, because it's going to be a lot today. Like, it's going to be a lot today. Anyways, let me show you guys my beans. So I want to make the gbegiri right now. I soaked it before going to the market, so I am going to blend the beans now so that I can get out the skin of the beans, and then I'll set it aside. And I would also do the same for, I'll also blend the tomatoes and the pepper so I can make my buka stew. Okay. I never ever knew that it was beans that they used to make gbegiri until I watched YouTube videos. So I knew that, okay, it was actually beans they used to make gbegiri. So anyways, I have blended it up and I'm going to take out the skins. Okay, so I just finished taking the skin out of my beans. So this is what I'm going to be using to make the gbegiri. Deep inside me, deep inside my mind, I am actually very very scared, because like, my husband has not eaten today, and I told him, okay, I'm going to bring food for you and you're going to enjoy yourself, and he doesn't know what I'm bringing. Left for him, he thinks I'm bringing rice, because today is Wednesday and we usually eat rice and stew. He's thinking I'm going to bring rice. He does not know that it's going to be amala. Hey Jesus. Anyways, I went ahead to fry my meat and also boiled some, what's it called, pomo. And I'm supposed to like use assorted meat like offals and the rest, but I don't really like all those assorted offals, all those intestine, and to be honest, I don't even have any strength to even start washing any meat because time has gone. So guys, now I want to blend my tomatoes and my shombo and my tatashi so I can make the iyabashira stew. Yes, it's called iyabashira stew, so I can make the buka stew. So I'm just using, let me show you guys my tomatoes and pepper. It's nothing really fancy. I'm using 5 tomatoes, 5 scotch bonny peppers, and 5 shombo. So I'm just like using 5 of everything. So I'm just going to blend this all up together so I can start making my buka stew. My tomatoes and pepper blend is ready, and it's high time I start making my iyabashira stew. Yes, you guys heard me. I'm so excited to make this stew, guys. You guys cannot even imagine. So I'm going to put you guys on my ring lights. So I'm going to make this stew, and this stew, you don't even need too much to make this stew. From the videos I saw on YouTube, you necessarily do not have to like use too many things. Okay, so I'm going to be using red oil because they use red oil to make buka stew. I never knew they use red oil. I've always thought they use groundnut oil. Okay, but from what I saw, they actually use red oil. So I'm going to be using a mixture of red oil and what's it called, and groundnut oil. Guys, can you see my stew? It looks so good. And this is actually very easy to make. I'm done making my stew and it tastes so nice. Like, I have never ever made stew and, you know, added pomo inside. I always just make my stew with meat and sometimes fish and turkey. I have never ever tried to put pomo in my stew, but you say this yabashira stew, it tastes so nice. Oh my god, it's so nice. Actually did not even add curry and thyme, and it came out really well. Guys, I have here some water and I'm just going to put in my beans and I'm going to boil this for like, let's say 30 minutes. So guys, while my beans is boiling to make my badass gbegiri, I'm going to pick out my ewedu. So this ewedu is also known as I think it's jute leaves. Guys, from the video I watched, I think it was Chef Lola's kitchen, she said that if you are making ewedu, you don't want to add, no, I think it was Sisi Jemima, yeah, she said in a video that whenever you want to make ewedu soup, that you only have to pick the leaves. You only need the leaves, you don't need the stems or anything. You only need the leaves. So I'm going to be picking only the leaves and we're going to dive right into it. I'm so excited. Guys, I'm just praying in my mind. I'm silently praying that my gbegiri and ewedu will be okay, just like my stew. Oh my god, it looks so good. Like, it looks so good and it tastes amazing. I never knew that adding pomo to stew actually has like a nice taste. I'm just going to put this in the microwave until I'm ready to go. So guys, this is my beans and I think it's ready. So I'm just going to put off my gas and I'm going to blend it. Just going to add some water to this. So guys, I blended it and it is very smooth. You have to blend it till it's very smooth. Okay, so this is my gbegiri. Oh my god. So guys, this is how it is looking right now, and I love how it is not too thick and it is not too runny. Okay, so I'm just going to add my other things to it. So I'm just going to give this a very big stir and I'll wait for it to cook. I'm just so grateful that my gbegiri came out well. I tasted it now and it is so delicious. I'm so happy that it came out well. Now after making this gbegiri, I'm going to make the ewedu and I'll still have to turn amala again. Oh my god. I'm so tired. I feel like asking you guys to help me, but by the time you guys watch this video, I am already done. I am so exhausted. Oh my god. Anyways, let me show you guys my gbegiri. And it tastes really nice. I'm so happy that it came out well. I'm exhausted though, but we move. I feel like it's too thick, but the ewedu, I feel like the ewedu is going to be watery. I don't really know. I don't know if I should add water to it or I should leave it like this. I think I'm just going to leave it like this, and I'll just add a little bit when I'm serving him. I'll not add too much. And I'm going to put this in the microwave until I'm ready to go. Time for me to make my ewedu. So this is my ewedu leaf, and I'm just going to make this now. I'm so like, guys, sweat is just dropping down from my body. Like, I'm sweating like a pig. I don't think I've ever sweated this much in my entire life before. I am just praying that this ewedu will be slimy, because if this ewedu is not slimy, then it's like, it's just as if I've wasted all my time, because this ewedu is the, like, I think it's like the star of this dish, and I'm just really praying that it becomes slimy. So let's hope and pray that it becomes slimy. Guys, this is what they call dawa dawa. I think that's the name. I searched the whole market and I couldn't find locust beans. There's something they call locust beans. I couldn't find it, the fresh one. So I had to like get this one. I don't know if I can use this one to make this ewedu soup. Honestly, I don't know, because that locust beans is needed and this was the only thing I could find. So I guess I'm just going to use it like that, and I don't even know how I'm going to use it. Okay, I think I'm going to melt it in some hot water. And guys, my ewedu has been on the fire for like 2 minutes and it has not, like, it's not becoming slimy, and it's making me very, very worried. I don't know how it's supposed to be, but I'm just like, oh my god, I pray this. I don't even know what to do at this moment. This thing is not, it's not becoming slimy, and I'm just going to blend it like that. Like, I'm just going to blend it that way, and hopefully after I blend it, maybe it will become slimy. Who knows? Ooh. I'm gonna turn it. Okay. I don't know what I can add to it that will make it a little bit thicker, because what I have there in the pot is so watery. Let me show you guys. It's too watery. It's too watery, and I don't know what to do about it. But you know what? At the end of the day, I tried. I did my best. So, but. This is delicious. The only problem is it's too watery. So guys, this is how my ewedu is looking like. The ewedu tastes so nice, but it doesn't have that consistency that ewedu is supposed to have. But I think I'm just going to manage this. Guys, this is my amala. I'm about to make it right now. You guys wish me luck. I don't want my amala to have lumps. I'm just really hoping this goes well, because I've been through a lot today. I've been cooking for like almost 2 hours right now. Oops, guys, I don't know if you can see the amala, but this is how it is looking like. I am so happy that at least this one came out well. So I'm just going to pack this up. Guys, today has been so stressful, and I just have to go and give him the food. Then I'll come back home and take my shower and wash all these plates that I am seeing on the sink. Guys, I just had to wear my wife diary boo boo. You guys know that this is my wife diary boo boo. I'm going to be on my way right now. I'm going to carry the cooler and carry everything, and I will see you guys there. Yes, don't worry. I will call everything for you. You may want, no, you may want. You know, there is gbegiri, there's Amala. This green one looks somehow sharp, but don't worry. Where is she going? You are relaxing.
Several days later.
Hey guys! So today is Saturday. Yeah, today is Saturday. The last time I filmed the wife diary video, that was on Wednesday. So today is Saturday. And I got a comment. I think that was in my last wife diary video. I hope I can find that comment. I'll put the comments on the screen. And this woman, she said that you guys are one, that you are one with your husband, and if you make him happy, that means you are also happy. I can't really remember how the comment went, but if I can see the comments, I'll put the comments on the screen. So what she was just basically saying is that what I am doing, like, I'm making my husband happy, and in turn I am happy. Like, me doing it for him is also going to make me happy because we are one. And I never ever thought about it that way until she said it. God bless that woman. God bless that person that commented. I never ever thought about it that way. And thinking about it right now, what she actually said is very, very correct. Since I started cooking for my husband, like cooking different foods and everything, I noticed that it has become better. Like, when it comes, like, anytime he's coming home, he's always like looking forward to what is this woman going to prepare, something like that. And it usually makes him very happy, you know. Anytime I make anything, he's always excited to eat it, and it just makes him happy. And in turn, it actually makes me happy, because anytime my husband is happy, like if my husband is very, very happy, maybe something happened and he's just happy, like, his mood will make me happy too. Happiness is contagious. Anytime that he's very, very happy, he will start dancing. And even if me, I'm not really happy, but me seeing him very, very happy, before you know it, my mood will be elevated and I'll be happy too. So I've been going the extra mile for him, like going the extra mile when it comes to cooking. Like, I know that every woman will cook. Yes, you know, as the woman, you surely cook in your house. At the end of the day, me cooking all these things for him, I noticed that if I ask him for anything, if I ask him for help, or if I have like a problem and everything, he knows in his mind that this woman is trying for me, so he's also trying for me back. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like the extra mile I'm going for him is also going the extra mile for me. I'm going to do my own part and still do my wifely roles, because I saw my mom do all those things for my dad, so I'm still going to do it. So at the end of the day, I will not say, oh, if I had known, I would have done this, I would have done that. No, I just want to lay that good foundation down. Now that we don't have any children, now that we're still just the both of us, I want to like lay that good foundation down. You know, me trying my best every week, even if it's just once a week, to prepare something good for him, just once a week, just once. If I can just sacrifice only once a week to prepare something good, and I think it goes a long way in elevating his mood. It also makes me happy because, guys, I will not lie to you, when I made that amala and ewedu that day, I was so happy. I ate that food and I was so happy because I was surprised that I made this. If I start, like, when children start coming, my children will eat different variety of foods, and I pray by the grace of God that I'll be able to undo everything. I pray that God will give me the wisdom that I need to be able to, do everything in the house, to be able to still spare one day every week to prepare something nice for my family, whether it's my children or my husband, just once a week. And that is why I made this wife diary video upload every 2 weeks, because that gives me time to think of what next I can make. The chin I made that day, the chin has finished, because he always goes to the fridge and he's always excited. When you open up the fridge and there is something for you to munch on, that excitement. And I like when I see him very, very happy, and that is what I'm going to keep doing to make him more happy. This is what I wish to do. It's not like he's telling me you have to cook, you have to do this. This is what I wish to do, because I can't really do much to him. I just have to be there for him, support wise, try my best to give him good food, try my best to be there for him. And if cooking and making different meals and cooking his favorite meals will mean me being support, or will translate to me supporting him and everything, then so be it. So I'm really grateful for that comment, and I want everybody to view them helping their partner that way. It actually goes a long way. And guys, when I was taking a shower this morning, I actually remembered something that happened to me when I was still in school, when I was in 200 level. I remember vividly, there was this guy that was asking me out, and I kind of told him I'm not interested, because I was in 200 level then, and I was just new to the school. I just finished 100 level. I wanted to focus on my 200 level. I didn't want any distractions. Okay, so this guy was a friend to someone in my hostel, and he always comes to my hostel to visit my friend. So the first day he saw me, was like, "Oh, you look like a cool girl, can we be friends?" I said yes, we can be friends. So anytime he comes to my hostel to visit that person that is his friend, he always checks up on me, come to my room and say, "Oh, how are you doing? How is everything? How is school?" Because it was 2 levels ahead of me. And like I said, he started asking me out. And I told him that I was not interested. I want to focus on my studies. I like you as a friend, but I don't want to be in a relationship now. And guys, I now we later went for holiday, Easter break, Easter holidays, and then I came back to school. So on this particular day, I heard a knock on my door. So I went to open the door and I saw that it was him. So I was like, "Oh, how are you doing? How is everything?" He was like, "Oh, everything is fine. That he just came to see me, he's in my hostel and just wanted to see me." I was like, "Okay, no wahala." So he entered my room and everything, and then he was looking at me in a weird way, in a funny way. I was like, "Why are you looking at me like that?" I was like, "I should turn around." So I actually turned around, because I was like, what's going on? And then he told me, "You went for Easter break and you came back the same way." I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean I came back the same way? Is it that I'm supposed to grow wings, or I'm supposed to have a bigger head or something? And then he told me, "You went for Easter break and you came back without curves. You came back, you don't have curves. You don't have you don't have enough ass. You don't have this, you don't have that." It's wow. He told me, "Yes, now, you came back." And it was actually very, very serious, guys. It was very, very serious. When he was saying it was serious. He was not joking at all. He said, "So you went for Easter break, you came back. You did not even come back with any curves. You did not come back with curves. Didn't you work out? You did not come back with any curves. You don't have any curves. You don't even have big ass. You don't even have anything." And then he proceeded to tell me that I will not get married on time. Yeah, that's what he told me. He said, "You can't get married on time. You can't get married on time. Nobody's going to marry you. Do you think that any man wants to get married to a girl that does not have curves like figure 8? Do you think any man will marry a girl that does not have curves, or that does not have big ass and big booty, all that stuff? And that was one of the worst things that anybody has ever told me in my life. And today when I was taking a shower, I remembered, I don't even know what I was even thinking about. I think I was just thinking about school, and then I remembered that incident, and I was like, wow. I don't know if anybody must have like told you guys anything like that. Let me know in the comment section if you have had a similar experience where someone body shamed you to your face and told you that, you know, you are not good for this, nobody's gonna get married to you because you don't have this, because you don't have that. Let me know in the comment section, because that incident made me so insecure. Like, I got angry. Like, I actually told him, like, are you joking? He was like, it's very, very serious that no man will marry me. Oh, like, nobody's going to marry you. You don't have boom boom. Nobody's going to marry you. No man will marry you. Like, do you think I'm joking? Nobody will marry you. Wait and see. Or even if you want to get married, it's going to take you a very, very, very long time. You are going to sweat before you get married. That's what he told me. And I told him, okay, I got very angry. I told him that he should get out of my room. I don't want to, like, get out of my room, get out of my hostel. And he was laughing, and it was going, it was like, I told him, get out. I opened my door. I said, get out of my room. Like, I thought you actually came to visit me, but you came and you are telling me I'm not going to marry you on time because I don't have big boobs, because I don't have big ass, because I don't have curves. I told him, get out of my room. And he told me I should think about what he told me that is actually true. So that day, after I left, I was in my room and I started crying, because nobody in my entire life has actually told me that kind of thing before. That have actually told me to my face that because of the kind of body you have, you wouldn't get married to a man. And I quickly like called my sister. I told my sister, I'm like, I remember that I was crying on the phone, and I told her everything that happened, and she told me that it was just trying to make me feel bad because I rejected his advances. Like, I refused to date him, so like he's feeling bad, and that is why he had to like body shame me. And that just brings me to, you know, I think the reason why I even remember that stuff in the shower is because of the way people are dying these days, you know. Them trying to change their body, you know, trying to like have surgery done on their body, trying to like, you know, go for transplants, liposuction and all of that. And it's just really sad, the world that we live in. People are so superficial. People are so superficial. Like, people just see you and they judge you by, you know, your body. They judge you by your face. Oh, you're not pretty enough. They judge you by the way you look. And this is not just about men, it's also about women. So women judge men. Okay, this one don't have money, this one is like this one, like we all should go for our type. Everybody is just moving mad these days. And thinking about it now, I'm just laughing, because I actually believed what that guy said. I believed that it was going to take me so long for me to get married. I believed that, you know, I wouldn't find a man that would love, like, I just believed rubbish things. And it was later when I finished school and I started doing things with my life, that's when I knew that that's not true. Because I know so many amazing women, so many important women in the society today that are doing great things. Everybody deserves love, whether you are physically challenged, whatever challenges you have, everybody deserves love. Okay? And I remember that stuff today, and I don't know if anybody is watching me right now and they have actually experienced that same thing, or maybe the person you are currently with is body shaming you and telling you, you will not find anybody that will love me like you, or I'm the only one that can love you, love your body, or all that stuff. That's a lie. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Because like I said, in my situation, I actually believed him. And because of the belief I had, because even the Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Because I believed him, and I actually started attracting guys that would look at me that way and say, you have a very pretty face, but I wish that you had like curves and everything. So I think I started attracting those kind of guys. I don't know, just know. But when I changed my mentality, when I changed my mind, when I knew who I was in Christ, and when I started like following God passionately and everything, I know that it's not by shape. It's not by shape. It's not by shape. It's not by how beautiful you are. It's not by anything. Like, it's not by that. And without me even looking for any man, my husband came from nowhere and came to propose to me. Maybe I'll share with you guys my proposal story, like in depth. I did not even date him for too long before he just knew that, okay, this is the girl I want to marry. He never ever looked at me and said, oh, you are not curvy and all of that. When you have gotten to that stage, you will know that it's not about your body, it's not about so many things, it's not about those things. If any of you is watching me right now and you have this same situation of one boy telling you crap, that you are too fat, or you are too skinny, you are too this, you are too that, if you didn't get married on time, nobody will marry you, blah blah blah, that's a lie from the pit of hell. The devil is speaking through him. That is a very, very big lie. And that kind of person, you have to cut that person off, no matter the kind of feelings or the kind of love that you have developed for that person. Don't allow anybody to body shame you or tell you that your body is not good, because you're always going to try to please them. You will not be able to eat well. You'll just be stressed for no reason. And that guy I told you guys about, he was telling me, you should actually work out too. And he even went ahead to like send me some exercises that I can do for me to have curves. And I was not even dating this guy. I was not even dating him. We're just friends, and you're already telling me how I should be. You're trying to prepare me for I don't even know. Some people are just very, very crazy. This will be the end of my wife diary video today. I'm gonna see you guys next 2 weeks. I don't know when I'm going to upload again, but that will be next 2 weeks Sunday. That is when I will be uploading another wife diary episode. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and remember to do something nice for your spouse today. Remember to do something nice for your partner. Do something nice for them. Do well to appreciate your partner or your spouse today. Do well to appreciate them, either by preparing something nice for them, or just doing trying to, like, help them with a need, whether it's money, whether it's advices, whether it's just food or anything that you feel like they need that will make them happier. Remember to do this for them, because you don't know, you doing this thing will make them appreciate you more, and you guys would appreciate yourself, and you guys would bond better. But you have to do it for somebody that is reasonable. Don't go and do it for somebody that is not worth it. Do all these things for somebody that has sense and that is reasonable. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. If you did enjoy this video, do well to give the video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, bye guys.